back to Mumzibah Talks. Yeah, hello, welcome. I am Mumzibah, your coach on children, youth, and family life. You're welcome. So, today on this podcast, we'll be discussing, or I'll be talking about the tips to deal with transition or fast aging. The tips to deal with transition or fast aging. So, what is aging? Aging is the changes or dynamics that occurs due to time growth in a man, in an animal, or plants. Okay, it's something inevitable that must surely come. So that is why in the topic I had to say fast aging. So there's difference between fast transition in age and just aging or normal transition. So that is it. But in this case, we are dealing with a man, a human being. Aging occurs due to many other factors apart from normal age transitions. Aging is something that is inevitable to any living thing on earth. Okay, so many factors are responsible for this that can make man age apart from the normal or proper timing, for them to age. But aging can be controlled in a way, okay? There are possible ways through which you can control and help to deal with this fast aging. Because fast aging, you see, that is why we see aging dynamics in people of low age, like as low as 30 years, are looking way far older than someone in their 80s and someone in their 50s. Let's not take it too high. Someone in their 50s and 60s. So you see, and most times I got to understand through many surveys that I had with some persons, and it's a concern for this generation. It's a concern for people. People feel it, especially ladies, especially women. We feel it. Yeah, there are many things that could have led to it apart from hormone changes, development with time, maybe due to them giving birth or menstrual flow, and many of those. But we are going to be seeing possible ways that you can deal with fast aging or transitions in your age. So follow me. Number one, though I'm not saying that you will not get old. Of course you get old, that's with time, but we are seeing the fast aging, as I said earlier. So number one, we have engage in weightless lifting exercise. I didn't just say engage in exercise, but I said weightless lifting exercise. Why did I have to categorize it like that? Is because if you keep on lifting weights at the age of maybe your 50s, it has a way of affecting you. It has a way of disfiguring you. It has a way of stiffening your bones, and you really don't want that now. And it can also lead to joint problems like arthritis. So medically, it is not wise that you engage in weightlifting exercises, especially when you are getting older in age. Okay, so and also it is necessary that you do exercise too. Okay, it's necessary you do it often because it aids to it promotes good blood circulation in the body. Okay, and it also reduces your blood pressure rates. It reduces it, makes it a bit normalized, okay, because it's circulating properly. It's not clotting somewhere, there's a free flow of blood everywhere, because you are always active, you are always bubbling, okay, you're always doing exercise often, okay. So it's very, very good. And exercises like, what can you engage in? We have exercise like walking, especially when you're getting old, when you see you are getting to your 50s, to your 40s, to your 30s, or you see yourself that you are getting to age and it's not balancing with your age range. So these are possible ways. So dancing is also part of an exercise that you should do. And mind meditation, you meditate, you just lie down and let and think, and healthy thinking that could help your mind, and it helps your mind to stay active. So that's it there. So number 2 is work with like minds. And what are we working about? You are working and having a mind or notion that you are fighting against this fast aging syndrome, or wherever you're fighting against it. So you must work with like minds that have the same notion as you do, that they don't want to get too old, and they understand that they are getting age to that their age, normal age. So, and they can do anything it takes to make sure that they balance up and look more younger and healthier. So when you work with like mind, you will see that your drive and passion to achieve a reasonable result will come out fruitful and unabortive. Okay, so that is why you have to do this number 2 point as a tip. So the third one is always visit your physician. Or frequent your health physician. It's very necessary, because you know why? This will help you to stay in check, especially to deal with or avoid some health issues that may come up later. You deal with it earlier, like osteoporosis or brittle bone disease. Okay, it's very painful and it leads to disability in people, especially when they're getting older. Okay, so when you keep on visiting your physician, he will tell you all those things. He will run some x-rays on you ahead of time. People have the notion that I must visit the physician when I'm not feeling fine or where I have aches. No, you do it medical checkup. You go often to know what's happening with you. You go at least twice in a month to know how your body is doing. So it's very, very healthy you do that, because it helps ward away some things that can come up in your health, maybe when you get very older, in health. So it's very, very good. And also within these processes, you can also go in for your checkup. You can also understand what is happening, especially your eyes. You can check your eyes, you can check every part of your body, and to get stability and not malfunctioning in your body. So it's very necessary. And number 4 is sleep often. It aids to reduce aging caused due to unrest of the body. Sleep often. Try to sleep often. It's very, very necessary. You know why? Because when you sleep, your body is at rest and all your tissues are at rest, and everything is coming back to normal. It's as if you are being formed again. You are revived, you are strengthened. And so that is why you need to sleep most times. Sleep often. When especially you notice this syndrome, maybe from your 30s, and you are concerned about it, or you're already aged and you want to see how to still look like a bit younger. You don't want to look, because aging is not only physical, aging is also in the body system. So people normally think aging is just physical. No, it's both inside and outward. So there's some people who can be healthy inside, but outside they are looking very old. There's some people who can be, outside they are looking nice, old, and inside, But be that as it may, aging is both inside and outside. You have to be cautious about it, and it will help you that much. And the 5th one here is go for comedy shows. Go for shows that you can laugh, you can enjoy yourself, and when you do so, your muscles will be relaxed, because it takes more muscles for you to get angry, and it helps your muscles to be relaxed in general. So it's good for you to go for movies or shows, and engage yourself in shows that can make you, or people that can bring out more smile from you than people that can make you angry. Okay, that's it there. So number 6 is listen to body and soul music. It aids in meditation very, very well. It makes you feel relaxed. So most time you just sit on the couch or on the swing, you rest your head, and maybe you off the lights. It's very, very good also. And everywhere is a bit cold and silent, and you put a body and soul music, and it can help you. It revives you from the inside. So it's very, very good. It helps weight away aging, especially fast aging. So that is number 6. So I'll be stopping here, and I'll be coming up again next time to discuss more about this. But if you really want to know more about it, I'll be linking you up to my blog, Mumzibah.blogspot.com, where you have to read more of this, and it's very, very good. You know why you have to read this? Because everybody, like 80% of people, face fast aging due to stress, due to a lot of things, due to things that can test the body up. So it is very, very good that you know about all these keys and all these tips, so that you can be on the safer side. You can, even when you age, when it's maybe you are already 90, you are aged, you can still be fit. You will not be that an aged parent that everybody wants to do away with. No, you can still help yourself, because there are people like that. So there are measures that you need to take. If you ask most of them, they'll tell you. So there are measures that you need to take and keep to make sure that your body, mind, and soul is healthy. It's healthy, because the soul leaves the body, okay, immediately the body is weak. So to avert that at a very, very early age, we have to understand more about these tips to help you in transitions. And I know you follow me on my blog, so read more, Mumzibah.blogspot.com, where you have to learn more. And you can also listen to my radio at the frequency of radio 12345.com, where you have to engage with me to learn more things about family, about children, about love life, about youth, how to manage your youth, how to manage your love life in general. So you learn more. We have to discuss, and you send your comments through Facebook at Mumzibah, where you have to comment on anything, you tag in any discussion you've had, and trust Mumzibah to respond back to you ASAP. So that is what it is there. So thank you so much for joining me on this brief podcast. I believe in this article you've learned a lot. I believe you've learned a lot through this podcast, rather. And I hope you join me next time, and keep in touch with the links through which you've reached to get this podcast. And I believe you'll learn more. Thank you so much. For now, bye.